Southgate tells England fans to ignore the noise after a lame World Cup draw. Gareth Southgate advised England's gamers to dam up the noise when they had been booed off following a limp 0-0 draw towards the US in Friday's World Cup clash. Southgate's aspect wasted a danger to book their area with inside the final 16 with a torpid show that featured simply one shot on target. After thrashing Iran 6-2 of their Group B opener, this changed into a take-heed call for England, who had been being hyped as capability international champions at the proof in their first recreation. England lovers on the Al Bayt Stadium made their emotions called a vociferous blast of jeers echoed across the stands on the very last whistle. But Southgate insisted his stars have to forget about the grievance due to the fact he had no precedings approximately their overall performance. Were we booed off? I'm now no longer certain if that changed into geared toward us. Personally, I'm truly thrilled with the utility of the gamers towards a truly difficult opponent, Southgate said. A brute, I need our lovers to move domestic glad, and I need our lovers at domestic to have a grin on their faces. We have not controlled to reap that today. But I cannot permit that have an effect on the crew. We should live calm in those moments. We've been via tournaments before. He added, this is the event of outside noise. There could be every other layer of that I'm certain, however we're on track. We can nonetheless win the institution, and that has we're given to be our target. A factor continues England pinnacle of Group B, and they may qualify for the final 16 so long as they keep away from defeat with the aid of using a 4-a margin to Wales on Tuesday. Southgate admitted England lacked the verve and find that blew away Iran, blaming their slow displaying on an emotional come-down and a tenacious attempt from the US. The gamers had been very down and upset after the sport, however I informed them it truly is now no longer how it will be. They confirmed every other aspect to their recreation and on the way to be essential going forward, Southgate said. We had been coming off the emotional excessive of the primary recreation. To discover that equal power changed into continually going to be a challenge. The US, the front six, make it so tough to get at their defense. We lacked a piece of zip. We were not capable of creating many possibilities. I'm certain there could be quite a few noise approximately the overall performance, however, now no longer quite a few groups undergo with 9 points. Southgate changed into criticized for opting to ship on Marcus Rashford and Jack Grealish as his attacking changes, with the Manchester City playmaker left at the bench. Defending his decision, Southgate said, whichever certainly considered one among our forwards I did not placed on if we did not win the sport I could be sitting right here answering questions. We did not suppose it changed into a recreation for Phil with inside the center due to the fact he would not play there for his club. It changed into a recreation for Rebel in with inside the center. We love Phil, he's a top-notch player. Southgate additionally performed down tips that Chelsea winger Raheem Sterling had stormed down the tunnel after being substituted following a nameless overall performance. Raheem began out refueling immediately away. He is one of the gamers on dope testing. I suppose he went to the bench first after which went in, Southgate said. Meanwhile, England captain Harry Kane believes his aspect continued to be in an extremely good function to attain the knockout stages. In the sport towards Iran, we took our possibilities truly well. Today we had our 3 correct possibilities, and we did not pretty positioned it away, Kane informed ITV. A draw isn't always the stop of the arena for us, it places us in an extremely good function with inside the institution, and we stay up for the subsequent one. After our first overall performance humans notion we had been simply going to landslide each crew we play, however it is now no longer the case.